Hi, welcome. It's Angie Swearingen here from Yoga Learning Adventures to bring you some self-massage headache relief. And today I have a special guest star with me, Andy Davis, and he's just going to help me to demonstrate these techniques. He's a long-time member of our classes, our professional development classes, and so we're just happy to have him join us today. We have our self-massage balls. If you don't have something like this, you could use a tennis ball or a lacrosse ball. So headaches, oh gosh, they can really interrupt the flow of our lives. And whether it's from tension, whether it's a sinus issue or something else, here are some techniques we're going to practice today that might help to relieve some of those symptoms. So we're going to start out by working on the temple. So just a single ball, you can take it out of the tote, and holding that ball in your hand, go to the temple. You can move up and down, you can move side to side in circles, or you can even grip the ball, press into the temple, grip that skin. They call this the pin and spin move. So kind of twist there. Just decide what feels good to you. Taking some deep breaths here. And then moving to the opposite side, we're going to compare. This is that mindfulness piece, just noticing how it feels from side to side. Can you take the same amount of pressure? Does the same movement feel good? Or is it something different? It's very normal to have asymmetry in the body. And then from there, let's do the whole sinus mask. So moving above the eyes and under, all the way around on the side to the temple. So temple, above, to the sides and under. And just notice where the pressure is for you today, if you're having any at all. One more deep breath in, perhaps exhaling with a sigh. And then we'll move to the jaw. So opening and closing the mouth. I want to get right inside that jaw, in between the teeth. You might be somebody who clenches your jaw at night when you're sleeping. You might not be aware of it until this moment when you feel all this sensation. You may be aware. It might be something you do during the day. Again, trying all those different techniques. Side to side, up and down, circles, or pin and spin. And then also moving up to the jaw joint at the base of the ear. Notice if there's more sensation there. And we're going to move along the jawline to the other side. Breathing, perhaps closing your eyes if that's comfortable. Really tuning in to these sensations. Releasing as much as possible, any gripping, any unnecessary tension. If you want to hold steady, you're always welcome to when you find a really tense spot. You want to get that jaw joint at the base of the ear, and into the cheek, again, in between the teeth. I notice a lot more sensation on my right side today than my left. And then one more place, we're going to hit that neck today. So starting with the base of the skull. So maybe Andy, you could turn to the side and The base of the skull is going to be that area. You can even put your fingers up there. You want to try that and see, can you feel that roundedness, okay? And so that's where we're going to start, way up there at the base of the skull. Just take a couple deep breaths there, maybe applying continuous pressure. As you're ready, you can start to get some more movement there. Maybe a pin and spin move would be nice. Holding down tightly, pushing in and turning. Maybe up and down, side to side. And then we're going to move to the middle place on the side of that neck. So we did the base of the skull and now press in towards the middle. Again, you might want to hold steady. You could try the pin and spin, side to side, in circles, whatever feels good. My muscles are very tense on the side of my neck today, so I'm really doing some continuous pressure. And then the base of the neck is the final spot where the neck meets the shoulder. And then we'll move to the other side and do that same progression. So starting base of the skull, notice any comparisons from the first side. Much different for me. Again, that right side is much tighter, much more tension today, but I'm right-handed, so it's not a surprise. Move to the middle of the neck now. Big deep breath in. Exhale, releasing, and then move to that last spot, base of the neck, top of the shoulder. Were you two noticing some differences from side to side? Yeah, very common, very common. Okay, so headache relief. Make sure that you are addressing your temples, the sinus mask, the jaw area, the jaw joint, the jaw line, and the neck. How are you feeling now?
Good.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you too. Come back next time, like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for coming to Headache Relief with Yoga Learning Adventures. Take care.